In the gym, Julie was focused on her workout when she suddenly felt an unwelcome hand reach for her from behind. Startled, she turned to find the coach extending his hand towards her. Furious, Julie called her boyfriend Jerry, hoping he'd stand up for her. The coach looked nervous when Julie called Jerry. She told Jerry exactly what happened. She expected Jerry to defend her, but his response left her deeply disappointed. Seeing the coach's muscular build, Jerry told Julie the coach couldn't have done that. In the tense atmosphere, Julie again expressed her frustration to Jerry. She firmly insisted that the coach had indeed reached out to her, stating it as an undeniable fact, but Jerry stubbornly disagreed, repeatedly suggesting Julie was just too tense and trying to make her forget the whole incident. His words cut deep, hurting Julie's feelings. The coach, noticing Jerry's smaller frame, grew even more emboldened. He approached Jerry, claiming Julie's form was incorrect, saying her workout wouldn't be effective, and offered to guide Julie's movements himself. Jerry glanced back at Julie, and perhaps out of cowardice, agreed to the coach's request. Julie overheard their conversation clearly, shocked that Jerry would so easily hand her over to the ill-intentioned coach. She felt angry, disappointed, and heartbroken by Jerry's weakness, while the coach grew bolder. This time, Julie didn't refuse his advances. Jerry, who should have been Julie's protector, just sat there sulking, watching his girlfriend being harassed. In the locker room, Jerry overheard the coach's disgusting conversation with others, as they shamelessly discussed Julie's attractive figure. The words were filled with blasphemy and ill intent. Jerry's heart swelled with anger, but facing the strong coach, he could only swallow his rage. His fists clenched and unclenched, yet he dared not make a sound, fearing to draw the coach's attention and invite greater trouble. His cowardice brought no peace. Soon he'd pay a painful price for it. Next day, Jerry found a dress for Julie to hide her figure from others. Though uncomfortable, Julie silently accepted, deeply disappointed in her boyfriend's actions. As Jerry exercised nearby, the lewd coach suddenly approached, his actions becoming increasingly brazen. The man who promised to protect her now watched helplessly as his girlfriend was toyed with. The coach's hands repeatedly reached for Julie, alarmingly so, yet she seemed numb to it all. During a break, another gym member, Lisa, approached Julie. She noticed Julie's outfit, ill-suited for exercise, and curiously asked why she wore such a dress to work out. Julie reluctantly replied it was her boyfriend's request. Lisa raised an eyebrow and said earnestly, "In love, when a man truly cares for you, he'll treasure your dignity above all else, striving to protect it, not just hiding you behind clothing, but standing beside you as your strongest defender. He'll use his strength and courage to shield you from harm." Julie pondered Lisa's words, reconsidering her relationship with Jerry. Lisa's advice illuminated Julie's confusion, prompting her to reassess her situation. Jerry abruptly told Julie he'd cancelled her gym membership. Julie's eyes dimmed, unable to understand Jerry's decision. Jerry said if Julie wants to exercise, it must be at home. Ignoring her protests, he pushed Julie back home. Next day, Jerry was shocked to see Julie back at the gym. His anger flared, but Julie's firm words stopped him. Julie declared she'd exercise daily and got a 2-year coffee deal. She said they're not lovers. He never understood her passion. She added, he never protected her when she was in danger. Julie's voice echoed through the empty gym. Her eyes showed determination and resolve. She was no longer someone he could manipulate. She'd fight for her life and dignity. Jerry stood speechless, their relationship irreparably broken. As the trainer focused on exercising, Julie rushed over like a whirlwind, suddenly sitting on the trainer. With fiery eyes, she gritted her teeth and said, "From now on, if you dare touch me, or say a word to me, I'll destroy you in unimaginable ways." The trainer paled at Julie's sudden action. He'd never seen Julie so determined and aggressive. Seeing her resolute expression, he felt terrified. He could only beg and apologize profusely. Julie's courage defended her dignity, silencing the gym.